Hello and welcome to our group presentation on play therapies. Today our group of Kenneth Rennison, Jade Foynes, Deacy and Dillion will demonstrate the different play therapies that help children overcome various emotional issues. Play therapies originated with Freudian psychologist Melanie Klein, who explored the unconscious mind of children and developed a technique of child analysis we now know today as play therapy. While the setup of the room and application has changed very little from Klein's day, the different schools of thought in psychology approach play therapy in different ways, which we will be demonstrating in the next few setups. This play therapy is derived from behavioural learning theory. It is suggested that the child identifies a person as a conditional stimulus to which they give a conditioned response. In this case, the child has become withdrawn and has stopped eating due to the death of a parent, the child's father. The child's father spoiled the child with lavish attention. This included feeding the child at meal times and putting the child to bed. Both child and father ignored the mother at meal times, creating their own world. Psychological explanation. The child has identified the father as the conditional stimulus upon which the conditioned response of eating was based. The therapist needs to act as a substitution for the boy's parent. Later the therapist will attempt to provide a generalization continuum. This is where the therapist hopes to break the cycle of the boy's current behaviour by introducing him to a new behaviour, such as taking responsibility for feeding himself. This therapy can take numerous sessions depending on how quick the child responds.
Action.
Hi Jade, how are you today?
Hey. Okay.
Play with the dollies?
Yeah.
They're your girls?
Yeah.
Jade?
Look.
Oh look, wow. Beautiful. Would you like to maybe try to give the dolly a bicky?
Yeah.
Or biscuit, I should say.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
No.
Would you like to try a biscuit yourself, Jade?
Okay.
Jade, would you pass me a biscuit?
Yeah.
Well, thank you very much for the biscuit. Thank you. Jade, would you mind passing me a cup of tea?
Yeah.
Oh, thank you. Thank you very much. Oh, it's a lovely look, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, really, it's beautiful. It's lovely. Thank you. Oh, Jade, let's take that off you, Jade.
Oh.
Oh, nice. Let's be careful with that. We shouldn't really have that there. Oh, that's great. Jade?
Yeah.
It's like, look, our session's nearly finished.
Okay.
Would you like to help tidy up the room? Just like a little job. You let me put the toys away?
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, come on, so.
Okay. So.
Wait for you. Just put them in here for me. Be great. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. Oh, you're a great girl. Thank you.
Yeah.
Okay. Thanks very much. That's brilliant. Thanks very much. Oh, wow.
Yeah.
You're great. Thanks.
This one.
Thanks, me, Jay. Thank you. That's fantastic.
Okay.
That was a great session. Were you okay?
Yeah.
Did
Okay.
you feel good?
Yeah. Okay.
I'll see you next week.
Okay. So.
Okay, bye-bye.
Bye.
Take care.
Bye.
Psychoanalytical play therapy. Psychoanalytical play therapy is to help the child overcome trauma, work in school, and lift self-esteem. This therapy stems from psychodynamic approach in psychology. It's led by the client. The crisis. The child has low self-esteem. This stems from the emotional trauma of seeing his parents fighting. The child feels helpless and blames himself for his parents arguing. In schools, he finds it hard to concentrate and his grades are suffering due to this. As a result, the child starts to believe he's not intelligent and doesn't measure up to other children. The intervention. The child feels unable to confront his parents in situations. So, through play therapy, through the help of a therapist, the child confronts the dolls standing in for his parents. By the child confronting the dolls, the child is expressing the feelings that he can't express ordinarily. Any memories that are stuck are being unstuck through this play therapy. We will now demonstrate this therapy in action.
Action.
Hello Jade, welcome to therapy. How are you?
Not good.
Good, okay. Just play with dolls any way you'd like to. Jade.
Fighting.
Who's fighting, Jade?
Mommy and Daddy.
Did they fight a lot?
Yeah, all the time.
What did they fight over, Jade?
I don't know.
Does this make you feel bad?
Yeah,
Why?
because I feel like it's my fault.
But why? Why do you think it's your fault?
Because they always shout at me and blame me.
They blame you.
Yeah,
What kind of things do they say?
like it's all your fault. And then they send me to my room.
But you know it's not true. It's not your fault, Jade. You can't be responsible for other people's bad behaviour or behaviour towards each other.
But I do.
And does this happen often, Jade? Do your parents fight a lot?
Yeah, every night.
Every night, okay. So your sleep has been disrupted as well? So you're not
Yeah.
feeling good?
No.
So you're tired, you feel a bit down?
Yeah.
It's not your fault, Jade. There's no need to feel guilty.
Okay. And you guys listen to Mommy.
Oh, that's not nice, Jade. That's not right, is it? No need to cry, Jade. It's okay. You're in a safe place. This is a safe environment. This is a safe environment for you to be in. I'm going to have a couple more sessions of you coming to
Okay.
see me. Is that okay?
Yeah,
But just
I like that.
Yeah, I'd like to see you too. I'd like to see you relax and play. It's great to see it. And this could help as well.
Yeah, okay.
Okay?
Yeah,
And just one thing I want you to take away from the session is that you're not to blame.
okay.
Alright.
Thanks.
Thank you very much. See you next week.
Bye.
Let's talk about it. Thank you. Thank you.
Beer cards. Diagnostic tool. Non-directive. This therapy is used as a diagnostic tool for therapists to identify the feelings and emotions of a child by a non-directive approach led by the child in a safe environment. The child has been referred by the local social worker for an assessment. The child has been for an assessment because of a crisis in his home environment. As a result, the child has gone very withdrawn and not communicating. The therapist is going to use the beer cards in order to ascertain his emotional feelings with regards to his caregivers. By using the beer cards, the therapist was able to identify his feelings around his caregivers and his conflicted feelings about his parents, and was able to work through it with him to ease his anxieties.
Hi Tom, welcome to today's session. How are you feeling today?
Good.
Okay. We have a little game today, okay? I'm going to put out 3 cards. 1, 2, 3. And you pick one as what one describes you today. Okay. Angry. Why do you feel angry, Tom? Okay. I'm going to put them out again. What one describes your teacher in school? Happy. Okay, that's good, Tom. Are you happy in school, Tom? Okay. I'll put them out again. Which one describes your parents? them out again, okay? Which one describes your best friend? Okay, happy. And are you happy when you're with your best friend? Oh, that's good, Tom. That's excellent now. Which one described you after this session? Happy. That's very good, Tom. That's it for today. Enjoy your day, okay? I'll see you next week. This form of play therapy focuses on a spiritualized approach to counseling of children that also utilizes symbolic meaning. The approach is well suited to a wide range of mental health issues and life situations. A Jungian analyst works with the symbolic language of the unconscious, assessed through dreams, fantasies, and imaginations. Sessions involve the discussions of life issues and concerns, dream interpretation, and creative activity of all kinds to ascertain what unconscious energy wants to emerge and where it wants to lead the individual. Lily has become depressed and unsociable due to sexual abuse suffered in the home by a relative. This has also led to a decrease in her school performance. Lily has lost her appetite, not speaking much, and as a result is not able to concentrate at all. The stimulating factor identified was that of the sexual abuse that was suffered by Lily. The conditioned response to this was the depression that followed. Lily can't express her feelings verbally, so she expresses them in the form of spontaneous artwork. The artwork improves the child's confidence as praise is given for her creativity. Through this therapy, the child's confidence in relationship with the therapist are getting stronger. The aim is to show the unconscious through the conscious. I'm okay.
Jade,
Yeah.
can you draw me your family, please?
Okay.
Just out on a normal day outside the house. Hey, that's lovely.
There's me.
There's you near the sun.
Yeah.
And why are you so near the sun, Jade?
Because Mommy and Daddy are just want me away.
Why do you think they want you away?
Because they're always, I don't know, always arguing and stuff, and I feel left out.
You feel left out?
Yeah.
Does that make you feel bad? Is that
Yeah.
why you feel you're away from everything, you're not part of the family? Is that how you feel? Do you
Yeah,
not feel like
they
part?
give my brothers and sisters more attention than me.
Is that because maybe you feel that you not be part of the family, you feel left out? Do you feel a bit isolated? Do you feel alone?
Yeah.
You left alone a lot?
Lonely and sad.
Lonely and sad. That's sad. That's not nice. Is that why you're all the way up here, near the sun?
Yeah. And there's Mommy and Daddy.
There's Mummy and Daddy. And would it not be nicer to be closer to Mummy and Daddy?
Yeah, I want to be here.
You want to be there. Okay.
Yeah.
So that's where you hope to, where you want to be. You want to come back to your mum and dad and part of the family.
Yeah.
Okay. And you think your family, and when you say you feel isolated, how does that occur? Is it, are you sent to your room early, bed early, or?
Yeah, and I'll watch any TV or anything.
And is that because Mummy and Daddy are doing something else, or is it bedtime, or?
No, they just sent me. They just want alone time.
Oh, the alone time.
Yeah.
And what happens during a month?
I don't know. I don't know.
So it makes
Because
you
they're alone and they send me away.
So it makes you feel bad. Okay.
Yeah.
Can you draw me a picture of your brothers and sisters?
Yeah.
And why are your brothers and sisters here beside your parents? That you're here over here again? Is that you just don't feel close to them?
No, they get more attention than me.
Okay, so they're going on. Sorry, you should have paid more attention. Okay, so they get more attention than you. In what ways do they get more attention? Is it mummy and daddy spend more time with them, or?
Yeah, they help them with their homework, and I don't get no help.
And is that because maybe that you're smarter and you don't need as much help as anyone else?
No, they just don't want to.
Well, how does that make you feel?
Sad.
Sad. Okay. Okay, Jade. And tell me, is there anyone else in your family that you turn to and feel close to? Do you have a pet, grandparents?
I have dog, but always with my brother and sister.
Your dog is?
Yeah. So I don't get to spend time with the pets.
Okay. Okay, Jade. And would you like to spend time with the pets?
Yeah. I'd like to bring them walking.
Okay,
Rainbow.
Jade. Okay, Jade. Thank you very much. Listen, I'll see you next week.
Okay.
To conclude our presentation on play therapies, we will now go through some of the criticisms of these therapies. Criticisms of play therapies include the following. Cross-culturalism can prove a barrier in play therapy, as in some cultures play is less important than actually going out and doing something like work, as some children have to do from an early age in some societies. 2. The types of play therapy materials that are used in play therapy can be deemed by some as inappropriate, with a suggestion that this could lead to condoning violence, such as the use of plastic knives and plastic guns. This could also lead to an unintentional increase in the child's aggression. There's also efficacy. This is the ability to produce a desired or intended result. Play therapy is based on the child's direction, and it can be argued that when an adult makes a suggestion or redirects the child's attention or motivation, the activity becomes directed and no longer a reflection of the child's issues, as determined by the child at any time. Any time a child is left alone, legal and ethical issues may arise. Therapists sometimes restrict the child's expression by not allowing access to certain messy materials, i.e. sound and paint, as they may cause a huge mess.